Jeffrey Gamer is not responsible for your game files. All mods in this tutorial have been tested and work properly. I strongly advise you back up your files as shown in this video in case you make any mistakes. I also advise you watch the full video before installing any mods. Thanks. Enjoy the tutorial. What is up, guys and girls? Welcome back to another episode of Jeffrey Gamer Tutorials, and this is going to be my quickest tutorial yet. I know my tutorials can kind of drag on, but most of the time they're pretty, extensive in ways. But this one's going to be a quick one. This is for the realistic button scroll and panic button sound for Elbow's Police Smart Radio. I do not have a tutorial on how to install Police Smart Radio, but my boy Criminal Justice does, and I will put that link in the description below. Go ahead, watch his video. It's super easy to install. Then shoot back to this video, and we will install the button scroll and panic button in your Police Smart Radio. Okay? So, with that being said, let's get started. You're going to want to click that link below that says realistic button scroll or realistic button and panic sound, I guess, for Police Smart Radio. You'll find it. It's down there. Click it. Okay, that's going to bring you to this page right here. Realistic button scroll and panic alert sounds for Police Smart Radio 1.0. This, folks, was just released 1 hour ago from me making this video. I saw it, I put it into mine, and it's amazing. You know me, I'm all about realism in my game, and boy, does this sound super realistic. I don't know how this wasn't thought of before. Maybe it has been, and I just haven't seen it, but here it is right here, guys. Go ahead and click that, Go ahead and click that download this file button. And it's going to pop up down here. You might want to save it to your desktop. You might want to save it to a download folder, wherever you want to save it to. Okay, and just because it's just two WAV files, it should be super quick. Once that downloads, you can exit out of your web browser. Now, what we are going to need is your main directory. And to get to that, you want to open up your File Explorer. You want to go to your local disk drive. Now, if you follow my other tutorials, you'd have it saved right up here in your quick access. Okay? See, Grand Theft Auto, you click it, boom, you're in your Grand Theft Auto directory. For those that don't have it in their quick access yet, go ahead and click your local disk C or whatever disk drive you have it saved in. And for Steam users, not sure where the Epic game or whatever those Grand Theft Auto files go, but for Steam, it's going to be Program Files 86, Steam Apps, Common, and before you click your Grand Theft Auto, you are going to right-click it and pin it to Quick Access. Okay? Then what it's going to do is it's going to shoot it right over here, so anytime you got to go to your main directory, boom, you just hit that button, you're in it to win it, folks. So go ahead and click that and get in your main directory. Now, for the sake of this, I'm just going to go real fast, real quick, just because I always like to show you guys, because I already installed it, but I'm going to uninstall it. So what I did was I just put the original sounds back in the game, okay? So let me go back to my main directory so we can pick up where we left off. Okay, so go ahead and open up your WinRAR file, which I exited out of before I opened it. So let me go to my downloads. Oh man, I'm such a doofus. Okay, there we go. Now I'll go back to my main directory. Close you because I'm not going to buy you. All right, so we have our main directory open. We have our WinRAR right here with our realistic audio for Police Smart Radio. Like I said, if you don't have Police Smart Radio, description below. Hit up Criminal Justice tutorial on how to do it. Super easy. Come back, throw these in. You won't regret it. Super realistic. And I love realism. As you guys know, man, I've been pumping out videos like it's my job, man. But it's not my job. I do it for you guys. Plus, I still have my job. I have my kids. I've been going crazy. But you guys have been showing Jeffrey Gamer some love. And I'm absolutely just, I'm on cloud nine, man. I've got a couple of people that have purchased Jeffrey Gamer mouse pads from me. People donating to my PayPal account for me helping them. Just this week, the past week has been so awesome for Jeffrey Gamer. I'm getting subscribers every day. Guys, keep it up. Keep it up. We're going to get so big together. And I'm so happy to say that I could have all of you with me in that corner when that happens. And I will forever be grateful. And I will forever be here to help you out, to give you new content, and to give you more realistic mods to put into your game. Okay? So, here we go. I'm sorry. This is why my tutorials drag on. I talk too much. All right, so in your WinRAR, you're going to double click that new folder, double click that. And here we have the new button sound and the new panic button sound. You could double click those to hear what they sound like, but I'm not going to because I want to show you guys what it sounds like. Obviously, we're going to, as I always do, we're going to go in game, give you a showcase, show you it works, all that other good stuff. And we're only going to be in the game for a couple of minutes. So, okay, I really want this to be an under 12-minute tutorial. So we're going to get there. Okay, so over here in your main directory, you're going to double click your plugins. You are going to double click LSPDFR. You are going to double click Police Smart Radio. If you do not have that, you have to install it. Go to Criminal Justice, install it, then you will have it. Double click that. Double click Audio. And here they are. Now, before we drag these in and drop them, what are you going to do? That's right. You are going to back up your files. So you want to hold your control button, and we're only replacing the panic button and the button scroll. Button scroll, panic button. Okay, so click those. Do not click your button select. Okay, we're going to keep that in there. Just those two, panic button, button scroll. Drag them over here to your desktop. We can create a folder for those later. Okay. That way, if you go into the game, you don't like the way it sounds, you got your original files, you're going to follow these steps exactly, except you're going to put these two in, just how you saw me do it before I started the tutorial. Now that we have those two out, all we have in here is button select and your plate check folder. This is exactly what you want this to look like. Now you are going to hold your control button again, select panic button, button scroll. Sometimes this top one highlights, just unhighlight that. So you just have those two, drag them on over, and drop them in. Now, we are all set with WinRAR, okay? We are all set with our GTA file, main directory, refresh it. We can X out of that. And before we go into game, I just want to remind you of what the sounds sounded like on the original Police Smart Radio. So this is the button scroll. So when you're in your Police Smart Radio and you're scrolling up and down, this is the sound of that. Can you hear that? Okay. Your panic button, whenever you hit your panic, that's what it sounded like. It would go, right? That's what it sounded like. Super unrealistic. I don't know of any police department that uses that sound. Let's go into the game and check out the real scroll and panic sounds for real life police officers. All right, I will see you guys in the game. All right, so here we are in the game, guys, and let's check out our new sounds. Simple update to your game, but has a huge impact on the realism of your patrols, okay? So here we are. We got a couple of people that are, you know, let's say they're bad guys. They might have a gun on them or whatever. Okay, so as you know, when you pull up your Police Smart Radio, you can now hear the new sounds to your scroll. That's the scroll that we installed in the game. Way more realistic, okay? Now we have the panic button right here. I hate how that brings it up. Now I will say that it's a little louder than you know, the original one, but way better, okay? You guys ready?
Required on drive.
There it is. Super 100% accurate to a real police radio panic tone, okay? And of course, we got all of our guys and gals coming in. Lights, sirens, here they come. Alright, and we just want to make sure that this works with our police smart, or our vocal dispatch. As you all know, let me go ahead and dismiss all them. Okay, so they're all gonna go, and just so I don't have an abundance of people showing up here and worrying about losing any frame rate, let's go on over here. Alright, so now that we're away from all those other police officers, and I don't have to worry about calling an abundance of people to my location, let's just try out the vocal dispatch, which I did a demo on with the 10 codes. Okay, and if you remember, it's 1032, so let's give it a try. Dispatch, I have a 1032. Yeah, that works. The guy freezes up a tiny bit when the panic goes through, but I believe it did it also with the old one. Maybe not as long as that. That was maybe like a 2 or 3 second freeze, which I'm okay with, you know. So yeah, that panic tone sounds phenomenal. Oh, look at the little olden day. Look at it. Oh my God, it's a Chrysler. Look at this Chrysler. It's got the gumball. That's awesome. Alright, so let's tell these guys to go. Okay. Alright guys, I think I kept this under 12 minutes. I'm not sure. I'm pretty close. But quickest tutorial ever, right? Super fast, super awesome. I hope you liked it. If it helped you out in any way and you're new here, go ahead, slap that like, smash that subscribe button, and ring-a-ling that little bell so that you know when awesome new tutorials are posted on Jeffrey Gamer, as well as my patrols. Got a patrol that's actually uploading right now, so be on the lookout for that. Sandy Shores PD. Actually, by the time I post this, the Sandy Shores PD will probably be the last video that got posted before this one. So I hope you already watched it. If you didn't, go check it out. It's a pretty good patrol. Yeah, that's it. Till next time, guys, be safe, be healthy, follow the rules, and obey the law. Till next time, your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. Peace.